Didn't he say?
Hola gente, ¿cómo están? It's Inglewood here.
Hello, I'm Giti the Give.
We are students from California University State in Northridge, African Studies class. We are doing a research project
On the prison industrial complex.
on the prison industrial complex.
So my specific part was to investigate legislation that contributes to the prison industrial complex.
And I was in charge of doing disparity in our criminal justice system.
Legislations that contribute to the prison industrial complex are, for example, the Fourth Amendment, the Three Strike Laws, and the 13th Amendment. 1 out of 3 black men are targeted to be arrested.
Yeah, and that really shows how unfair and how unequal our criminal justice system is and how biased it is, you know. According to all the research I did on how the criminal justice system is really unfair and unequal when it comes to cases related to African Americans, you know. Despite all the claims that racism is all over, it's all like we are all good now, like police don't racial profile individuals anymore or anything like that. Research and data shows that despite the fact that there is a difference between African Americans and white Americans when it comes to the usage of drugs, African Americans are 3.7 times more likely to be stopped for drug searches. We have African Americans who are more likely to serve more time for similar crimes than whites, because that's just how the system is like designed to be. Oppressed blacks, you know, it's designed to oppress Hispanics, yeah, specific minorities, specific racial groups.
So we got our group member, Brenda, on the other side, talking about the physical aspects of the courthouse.
Hi, my name is Brenda Soriano. I am a freshman at Cal State Northridge. My topic was about the physical aspects and how it affects it. I believe it affects it negatively because while I was there, I was able to observe how there was many securities, mostly white, many cameras, and I was also able to observe how there were many African Americans and Mexicans there, and most all workers were whites. The neighborhood, how it was, there was a middle school in front. It was a bad neighborhood.
Going back, there are many prisons, private prisons that are being built around the United States, which actually gains profit for those people. So they don't really care about who, if it's a minor traffic violation, they will be put in prison.
Yeah, just like in the times before slavery was over, you know, like as we saw in the film that we saw in class, by the 1860s, people of African descent will be arrested more often in greater amounts.
Many judges stated that police law enforcement are able to search one if they have a good suspicions of criminal activity going on, especially under drug laws. The drug laws are the laws that are mainly targeting African Americans in order to put them in jail.
Right. Right, and here is when racial profiling comes in. You know?
Exactly.
And like all the disparity in arrest, all this, it all can be shown in data. So we had the opportunity to have this interview with this attorney outside the courthouse, and he actually told us how the criminal system is broken and how the criminal system is implicitly racial biased, to put it that way, and like how it is designed to keep African Americans in the low, to remind African Americans that they are second-class citizens. And this is what he had to say. We hope you guys enjoyed the interview, and we hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Okay, my name is Douglas Wicks, and I'm a criminal defense attorney, and I have been coming to the Inglewood Courthouse since 1987. Let's just understand this. Back in the day, courthouses were money making, and as a result, people of color were disproportionately affected. Over time, though, community activists, I think, have done a very good job of influencing this court in particular as to how they deal with the community.
Do you think the racial profiling helps and contributes to overcrowd these prisons all nationwide?
To some degree.
All right.
To some degree. There's no doubt that despite what law enforcement says,
Racial profiling
racial
helps
profiling
shape.
occurs.
Okay.
There is that the police are very aggressive and that they're committing all these violations of people's rights and they're killing people, innocent people.
Spaceship, right? I mean, what's the
Project Space.
Project Space?